think we're live. Let's go on
Are
and
we?
see, Kate, if we're live.
Let's see. Let us see. Oh,
We are live.
do I have to do that?
No, but keep it there.
Okay.
That way you can read comments.
Okay.
There's probably already people sending. Uh-oh. You got to turn down the. You got to turn the volume down, because if you don't turn the volume down,
Jesse Conway's watching us.
Jesse Conway's watching us.
And Kate Conway's fan.
Kate.
That's weird.
Oh yeah, while you're watching us because you got your phone going. Anyway.
Do you want to tag Kate Conway in this video?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, well then, let's do that. Tagged. Chris Moore. Wow! Chris Moore!
Okay, so I guess we're live. We've given people a chance to sign in. Oh, bump the table, shaking. That's the table shaking, not me. Anyway, we're live. It's our holiday edition of Fun with Phelps with Kate Conway. You got to keep your head over here.
Yeah, sorry.
That way you can look down and see the. We're doing our holiday edition with Fun with Phelps, and we want to wish all of our Jewish friends Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Because you are celebrating Hanukkah this week, and Christmas is coming soon. And
The goose is getting fat.
the goose is getting fat. That's a good one. I don't think anybody said that to me in like the last 24 hours or so. So
Please to put a penny in your
usually they're saying, Mark, you're getting fat. But now it's the goose getting. I'd rather have the goose getting fat than Mark
amen,
getting fat.
brother.
So anyway, Kate, we have nothing planned. Well, we got a little bit planned, but nothing script-wise planned. And there's going to be a lot of things that Kate didn't know that I was going to talk about.
Correct.
And there are some things that I didn't know Kate was going to talk about. So we're just going to go with the flow here. But I want to tell you, Kate, I do some of my best thinking when I am on my John Deere tractor mowing the lawn.
Oh.
And in the middle of the night at about 4 o'clock in the morning when I can't not get back to sleep.
Yep.
And so recently a couple of people said to me, Mark, because that's my name, they said, Mark, you haven't had a Fun with Phelps in a while.
I've heard that.
I think it's time to do that. So one night at about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, I was there thinking, Fun with Phelps, what should I do? And so I thought, recently Kate and I, we auditioned for a play together.
Oh, yes, we did.
And so Kate was in the forefront of my brain. Kate got the part, I didn't. But only because...
Awkward.
only because she deserves it. She's multi-talented. She's a Renaissance woman. And so I was thinking about Kate, and last summer when we did Fun with Phelps, Kate just blossomed into this person that I thought was so funny and was able to ad-lib just as she needed to. And so I thought, I need to have Kate. The other reason, and the other thing that I was thinking about there, is that I was thinking that there are people that affect our DNA. You know? We have this, and if I was an artist, here's how I would do it. I would draw the double helix DNA going through time and space.
Yep.
Correct.
Right.
And there would be colored bars that would be going between the two things, going through time and space.
Yes.
And then we have an interaction with other people.
Yep.
And then we go on to some interaction with another person. And as far as Kate Conway is concerned, Kate Conway, when I go through that time and space and I run into Kate Conway and our DNA transfers and changes us, the colored bars on my DNA just get brighter.
Oh,
I know.
That's
And
really nice.
then I go off and I go to see people that sort of draw the colors down. And then I run into Kate Conway again and the colors get brighter and brighter and brighter. and then we
Nice.
go off, and so we go back and forth like this. And I think that's the kind of person that I like to surround myself with, is people that make my DNA get brighter, and Kate is one of those people. Now, I realize, Kate,
Yeah.
that many people, we have some friends in common,
We do.
and that
Chris Moore being one of them. Hi, Chris Moore.
like Chris Moore, but we have a lot of friends that don't know you.
Yeah.
So it's time to do a little get to know Kate.
Oh,
Yes,
is it?
it is.
This sounds
So
really fun.
Kate was, how did we get to meet each other? First of all, I think we met each other because I was the physical education teacher for
Yes.
your students,
Yeah.
for
Yep.
your children, I mean.
Yep.
And
Well,
for both. And then Kate started working at Ashford School, and we got to be friends there. And then Kate went off to do her own thing, but we've maintained a friendship. We run into each other frequently at mutual friends' houses and mutual places. And so, Kate, can you tell us what you're doing with yourself right now? What is your thing? What is it that you do?
Oh, that's a good question.
I know, that's why I asked.
Well,
Wait a minute, my lights aren't lit up.
currently,
There we go.
currently I build furniture for a living.
You build furniture for a living. Do you build it or do you repurpose?
Both.
So you actually build. Tell me about that. What is?
Well, I buy lumber, and people tell me what they want me to do with that lumber, and I turn it into some pretty
Beautiful,
interesting things.
beautiful stuff.
Thank you.
I've seen it on Facebook. And so if people wanted to see the kinds of things that you build, how would they do that?
They could find me on Instagram,
And what would that be under?
Consinity Tables.
Could you spell that for us, please?
No.
Consinity, consimony.
C-O-N-I... No, I know. C-O-N-C-I-N-N-I-T-Y. Tables.
Xpina's watching.
Who?
Stephanie's watching. Stephanie. Yep. Brianna Waniger is watching. Hi, Brianna. Anyway, so Kate refurnishes and repurposes, but also builds. I didn't realize you actually build. I thought you got furniture,
No.
stripped it down, and made it to
I mean,
be.
I can do that, but mostly...
What is it about that tweaks your tweaker?
Mostly...
You've never heard that phrase before,
No,
tweaking your
that is
tweaker?
new in the furniture world.
I hope it's not a stain on the furniture world. That's the other reason why I had Kate do this with me. She laughs at my jokes. She laughs at just about everything I say.
I try to make people feel good.
Right. Like it's really hard.
No, you're funny. But Tweaks My Tweaker, I just like to create things with my hands and, things that'll last a lifetime. Pretty into the whole family heirloom furniture idea and making memories. So, that's it. Not that I like to shamelessly promote myself.
Oh, Kate, you've got a cock on your chest there. Is that a rooster?
Bad time for every time I heard that. Oh, my children brought you. Anyway, so...
Well, that's what you call male roosters.
Yeah, right.
Right.
So, anyway.
And where did you get that from?
Jennifer Porosky made that for me based off of a painting that I made. So
you painted the rooster, and then
Yes.
she put that on your shirt.
yes.
Made a shirt for you.
Yes.
Those Porosky people.
I know.
Aren't they wonderful?
They're the best.
So,
I wonder if she's on.
I don't know. If you're on, Jennifer, send us a heart going. She went to see Bruce Springsteen today.
Oh.
So I don't know whether she did or not. She is or
probably
not.
hanging with the boss.
But anyway, so you have 3 daughters.
Yep.
One in college.
Yep.
And one in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And one in junior high.
Yep.
And you what do you do for fun, Kate?
I tend to go to people's houses and go live on Facebook with them. That's fun.
That's fun. That's fun.
That's fun.
And you know, that part of me is like, people out there in Facebook land think that this stuff just happens. That, you know, I put my, no, it doesn't, Jen.
Oh, it doesn't?
No,
Jen?
What's your name?
Oh.
I was thinking Jen from Pulaski, sorry. Whoops. People think that this just happens. I set up my iPad and I just get up here and talk. There is a lot that goes into this. For instance, we are on a sound stage here that I have recreated to look just like my living room.
Yes.
And we have the sound man is over there, and we have Hair has been here and taken care of both of us, as you can see. Whoa.
Clearly they gave you the beaver tonight.
And gave you the what?
The beaver.
The Bieber?
The beebs. The beaver.
What does that mean?
You know what it means. I don't have to explain it.
Oh. Well, hello. And so these things just don't happen. The hair person was here, sound, the people that build the set for us. Unfortunately, the only person that did not show up, which I could have used tremendously, is the makeup person, because look what they, you know, I needed some help. What?
It's funny you should say that.
Funny, I should say that?
Yes, it's Funny that you should say that because...
No, Phuny.
Oh, that's what I meant! That's literally what I meant.
Right.
Retake. It's Phunny that you said that.
Right.
Because well, you asked me to bring a craft tonight.
Yeah. You didn't bring a craft?
I did not.
Kate. I said Jennifer again.
See ya.
Kate. Kate,
Yeah.
we had an agreement that I would take care of certain things and you would take care of certain things.
We did.
And you were going to share a Christmas craft with us.
I did.
And now, in the middle of the show, you are telling me, oh my goodness.
Well, maybe we won't need
Does that hurt?
We won't need that. But.
Well, you can do my eyebrows with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Oops, what is that?
Little fun with Phil.
Ooh, that smells good.
Right? You like that?
OMG. I'm in love with myself right now. So?
So, since we don't have a makeup person, I thought I could help you out.
What do you mean? What are those? Oops.
Do we want to see Phelps?
Yeah, you know what, Kate?
Little...
There are lots of my former students that are probably watching. What is that? And I don't know that they would like to see me with makeup on, and I just
ask them.
It wouldn't be dignified if you would like to see me with makeup on. Nobody asked you, Stephanie. If you would like to see me with makeup on,
that's really all we need.
Send a bunch of hearts
really all we need.
up.
Make him look pretty.
Make him look pretty.
Yes.
You people are the worst. You are no defriend. If it wasn't for the fact that I have to be on.
So, here's what we're gonna do.
Look at all the hearts going by. This is wrong.
Yeah.
This is wrong. So you are going to
voting again. Do it.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna make you beautiful. I'm gonna make you beautiful. I'm gonna make you beautiful.
Okay.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Wait a minute.
You have some of that iced tea.
Iced tea.
Oh gosh. First.
What is that?
I'm not sure.
Ooh.
But it's gonna help. It's gonna cleanse the skin. It's gonna cleanse the skin.
Is this gonna hurt?
And it's not gonna hurt at all. There's not even gonna be a little bit of pain. It's going to be perfect. It's literally going to be perfect. I'm not sure why I'm talking like this, but it's gonna be perfect. So first we need to.
There's 5 holes there.
Oh wait.
How does that work? Oh, there we go.
This is the good stuff, as they call it. So.
Oh!
Oh my God. Don't do that.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that's gonna really just cleanse.
Oh.
Oh my God. Okay, Hannibal. We're gonna
beans, some fava beans.
Look it. You're going to be a new you after the new man after this.
Yes.
It's so true.
Yes.
Okay, so I actually, I got time for
It
that.
feels good. It's
Does
nice
it?
and cool.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It feels like, oh wow, look at you glistening. I feel like you're glowing
Like
right
glowing,
now.
like there's like little sparkles all over my face. It tastes good too.
Does it? Please
Yeah.
don't lick that. Okay, so you're a little bit
I'm a little wet.
You're a little better than I need you to be right now. So if you can just eat her real quick.
Did you bring something to dry me off with?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep,
That's
there we go.
perfect. Oh,
Now I'm all dry.
okay, y'all. So, here it is. It was not long enough to exfoliate. I agree. But this is going to be the quick and dirty for you.
Okay.
For
Quick
ya.
and dirty.
So what we need to do right now to make you look so good
Yeah.
is we need to
Yeah.
contour so that you have these these cheekbones. These cheekbones, get in the picture. These cheekbones. We need to accent these cheekbones.
Yes, accent my cheekbones. Even with your accent, you're accenting my cheekbones.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yes, I did. I went there.
Okay, so, okay. This is going to be beautiful.
What is the
So
little
the
blah blah
first-
thing? What's that all about?
That's just, oh, good luck. Like,
Oh,
like that. Like, we're going to do that every single time.
Mhm.
Okay, so we need to make a...
Do I close my eyes or open them? I've
No.
never had this done before.
Just close your eyes. Just close it. Okay, so we're going to go in a nice E shape. A 3 shape, if you will, okay?
Oh, that feels good.
That feels so good, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to make you look like you were just on the beach
Oh,
for days.
can you do that
In
to
a
my body
very-
too? Make me a
no,
beach body?
I maybe some other time we could do that. Okay, well, you look sun-kissed. You look absolutely beautiful.
Already?
Were you?
It didn't take much, did it?
Did you go to Cancun?
Yes. I was
Okay.
windsurfing just this afternoon.
Okay, so next step in all this. Ooh.
Ooh. Oh. You know what?
Let them pick.
No.
Oh no.
Remember what I was talking to you about the DNA and brightening up your DNA, the bars there? There it is. That's Kate Conway right there. Brightening it up.
Yep, brighten it up. So
What's
here we go.
next?
So next, we're gonna real quick. Do we have any requests? It looks like Kate sneezing in your face was lining up. The silver fox has never had makeup on before. Silver fox, that is perfect. I will go
Do you know
silver.
why they call me the Silver Fox?
I couldn't guess.
I was up in Provincetown one time.
Mm-hmm.
While you're doing this, I'll talk. I was up in Provincetown with Dory Manfrey and Chris Moore.
Oh, I love that.
And at the time,
Well, her last name's not exactly Manfrey anymore.
Dory Moore.
Yeah.
And she's going by either one. As long as you call her Dory, it doesn't matter. And so we're up there in Provincetown. We're walking around showing them Provincetown. And there's a bridal party
Oh,
that is walking around Provincetown.
really?
And
I can only imagine where this is going.
I had a funky hat on.
Mm-hmm.
And
What kind of hat?
it was, well, it's just a funky hat.
Okay.
And the bride walking down the street there in Provincetown
Yeah.
sees me and
Is
likes my hat.
Yep. Is this
Did
PG?
you?
PG?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Okay.
And so at the time I just had my mustache and goatee. And as you can see, what are you doing now?
No, keep talking. We're just illuminating.
Illuminating.
We're just, there you go.
I've done this before, you can tell.
You're very good at this.
Yeah. And so anyway, I'm walking down the street, minding my own business, and this bride,
Close your eyes. Just those them.
This bride comes along. Oh, you plucked. What am I don't have a lot of those. You plucked. And you plucked it. Don't laugh and shake. You're shaking while you're doing that. This is.
Close your
I
eyes.
don't think I signed up for this.
Close your eyes.
So the bride sees my hat, and Oh, really? I thought I've been nice to you. And she sees my hat and she goes to...
The green light's hitting this one.
She goes... Ow! That's enough of that. You are a horrible, horrible person.
My drop.
She sees my hat and she goes to take the picture, the hat off my head.
Yeah.
And so I grabbed her around the waist like this. And then all of a sudden she goes and bends over backwards, like arched back.
This doesn't sound PG.
And
PG-13.
one of the girls
Yeah.
in the bridal party goes, "Oh, she's getting hugged by the silver fox."
Oh,
because
see.
of the gray beard. And I was like, "Oh yes, I gotta." What are you doing now?
This is called a highlighter.
Highlighter.
And it's all it's gonna do is just really oh, okay. Is really just accentuate your highlights. Yep. It's like war paint for women. And
can you guys see that out there?
Holiday makeover.
Are we almost done with this?
We are almost done. But
because I mean, I do look good.
I mean, right? I mean, the way that the lights are hitting
Cheers
your
to me.
cheekbones right now. Okay, blink.
Blink?
Or don't blink. Okay.
Feels good.
And a 1 and 2 and a squiggly jiggly
Oh my goodness.
Okay, you're all set. What do you
That's
think? Well, you tell me.
Should this be blended a little bit? Because I got like streaks. Here,
Yes, actually. There you go.
Oh.
Okay, what do you think?
Cindy Ford says,
I have no words.
I have no words. Cindy, you're not the first person that's looked at me and said, I have no words. And Heather Hallback says, love! Exclamation point. Well, thank you, because,
You're welcome. Did you...
I know you probably took care of yourself before you got here, even though the hair and makeup... Really? You're that beautiful? I gotta stop hitting the table. You're that beautiful without hair and makeup?
I am just... This is it, man. This is it. There was no, there was none of that. None of this.
Oh, really?
Just a lot of this.
Anyway, so thank you for thinking of me, and
Welcome.
being there for me, because, I need all the help that I can get.
That's what I do.
So, well, what I was going to say is that I know you know this of me, but many of my friends did not know this, because I don't like to brag. I'm not a braggart. But when I was younger, I lived in France.
You did?
Yes, you knew this about me.
I did.
You did?
Yep.
And
every day
I went to the prestigious French culinary school called the prestigious French culinary school.
Oh.
I was the youngest.
No. I don't believe it's called that.
Yeah.
It is the prestigious French culinary school.
I tried to fight the French accent.
Why would you fight it? Why would you
because I worked
fight
so hard in my life not to speak with the French accent.
Why would you do that? It is just a natural.
Because, people, you always have to answer questions. What is that? A French accent that you have there?
And you say...
And I'm American. I'm American, and I do not...
And you say,
so anyway,
la bouche. That's what you say. No? Is it not what you say?
I have never said femme la bouche.
You probably should. It might make that.
Okay, hello, femme la bouche. Do you just say that to anybody?
And everybody.
You walk up to them and
is
say...
literally what my Christmas card says. Femme la bouche.
Okay.
From the Conways.
So anyway, I was the youngest person that they... my French accent is going away. Minkies. Why am I saying Minkies? That's a good question. Because Inspector Clouseau from the Pink Panther is one of the funniest things. And one summer I was taking a trip with my family, and we were going cross country, and we're spending hours and hours, and every once in a while I would talk in a French accent that was natural to me.
There is no other way.
My eyebrows still hurt. And so I would tell them stories about
In different accent or no?
Yeah, you went Spanish, Jared. Just a second. Anyway,
That is debatable.
the Pink Panther, and I would tell them stories of things from the movies, the Pink Panther, such as when Inspector Clouseau walks into the hotel and he says to the person behind the desk,
Yes.
that is a lovely dog there. Does your dog bite? And the guy says, no, my dog does not bite. And he goes to pet the dog, and the dog goes and bites. He goes, I thought you said your dog does not bite. He goes, that's not my dog. So I would tell them little stories like this. So when we got to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, it was a rainy couple of days there in Jackson Hole.
As it usually
Very
is.
moist in the Jackson Hole.
Love that word.
And moist? That's not one of your favorite words, is
Not
it?
my fave.
That's weird.
Not really.
Anyhow, we had a 3-movie session on stuck in the camper watching the Pink Panther
That's
movies.
fun.
Yes.
That's
so
really fun.
It was fun. And so the rest of the trip we drove my wife crazy because
With the French accent?
with the French accent because
With all the
my daughter was
donuts.
speaking in the French accent, my son was speaking in the French accent, I was speaking in the French accent, my wife tried to speak in the French accent, and each time we were terrible. She's a saint. She's just a saint, and so every time she would try to speak in the French accent, we'd go, what accent is that? Is that an Indian accent?
Oh, that is exactly what my husband does. It is the exact same thing. We can say, Jesse, the Irish accent.
And you
he
say,
says,
Femle la bouche.
Yeah, and I say, Femle la bouche. And he says...
What does that mean?
He says, shut your mouth.
Oh, Femle la bouche means shut your mouth?
It may not be the exact translation, but there's something like that means shut your mouth. Is there any French people out there? Seth Emerson. Are you French? Seth Emerson.
Your brother.
Can you? Hello, Kyle.
Kyle and Seth. Oh my goodness. Hi guys. Anyway, back to where I was.
Back the trade up.
So when I was at the famous prestigious French culinary school,
Oui, oui.
they gave us an assignment. They said, you need to go home. Go into your cupboards, your refrigerator, and you need to, whatever is in there, come up with an hors d'oeuvre.
A horse divorce, as some might say. In an accent that may not be French anymore. I'm not
Who
sure.
are you calling a horse? And
Horse divorce.
Horse divorce.
divorce.
Hors d'oeuvre. And so they said, you need to come up with a hors d'oeuvre that you can go to parties with.
Ooh.
And so I went home and I looked and I grabbed this and I grabbed that and I presented to the
People?
to the French culinary school.
Oh.
And they said, Mark, because that's my name. They said,
But
Mark.
did they say that Mark? Or were they like, Mark?
Mark. They said, Mark. I think they were clearing their throat. But they said, Mark, you could go to the United States and open up many restaurants.
Right.
And you could be on TV.
Perhaps.
And I said, no, I am going to the United States, but I want to be an elementary physical education teacher in a small little town called Ashford.
With the
Who
equipment.
needs fame and fortune?
Nah.
Not me.
Escargot? Not for me. With the equipment? Check.
I got up and I escargoted right out of there to... See, she laughs at all my stuff. So anyway, I have kept this hors d'oeuvre a secret.
I know.
All of this time.
I'm very scared.
And so you and I are going to sample some of this this hors d'oeuvre, and we are going to make them for each other. And
no way, what?
And then you will be able to take them to the rest of your Christmas parties.
Wow.
And you will be, I guarantee,
the talk
of the party. Like, did you see Kate's hors d'oeuvre?
Horse divorce.
Horse
She's
divorce.
such a horse.
Horse divorce. So, Kate, you need to stay with me here. I've got to go
I'm with
and
you.
get all of the ingredients.
No, I am very curious and excited. I feel like all I ever needed to my French accent was a hors d'oeuvre to go with it. And
Yes,
so now
Kate,
here we are.
Here we are.
Oh, I see a knife.
So I have,
Now.
oh yes, there is a knife, sticky knife. So I have prepared this horse divorce for us to sample.
I cannot
And
wait.
I have a plate.
If my excitement was on a scale from 1 to 10, I don't know if I could give you a number right now.
Well, wait until you try it.
Okay.
So everything goes good on a Ritz.
Oh, that
so
is true.
let me tilt this down so people can see what we're doing.
Oh boy.
We'll have to scooch like this. Oh,
This
you are
is
showing
literally
that
perfect.
that animal on your shirt again. So it starts off with a Ritz cracker on the bottom.
We call them horse ovaries.
That's my sister. She is on now.
Oh, she was just as funny as you, I
Yes.
see.
What did she say?
We call them horse the ovaries.
Horse the ovaries.
She just outed you.
I don't remember that we ever did that, Linda.
Seems suspect that you do not remember.
Linda.
Okay, so just one.
So we have, well, to start, I'm going to layer this. This is a layered kind of thing.
No, I am
So we take
not frightened.
we take some cheese. This is
some fromage.
from is that how you say it in France?
You're welcome.
Okay, that's I forgot. I've lost.
This cultured edition.
I've lost my French
Phun
accent.
With Phelps.
So we cut it at approximately
It looks like a 90-degree angle.
Oops.
Oh, your knife cut
that
could
was-
use some help.
That did not
I'm
work.
gonna go in my mouth.
Okay,
Oh.
oops. Keep it in your mouth.
Oh, you can keep the hair. You might be able to use that.
Was there a hair there? How is that possible?
No,
That,
it is French. It is a French tradition.
the hair. And so we have the traditional Ritz with cheese.
Yeah, but it's
But
not scary.
now it needs some more. It needs some elaboration.
Oh, does it?
So we go
I feel
to
like you don't mess with the classic, no?
so we go to the cabinet and we pull out
Oh gosh.
the crunchy peanut butter.
Oh, the crunchy peanut butter.
You are going to be amazed at this one.
Am
Yes, you are. And so we pulled out the
Is
crunchy.
amazed the word?
Amazed. You are going to
Luscious?
be pleasantly surprised.
No, I am.
It must be the crunchy peanut butter because it's a mixture of the textures.
Right.
And so we take a little bit of crunchy peanut
just
butter.
a bit, just a little bit, just
That's
a giant
just
dab.
a bit.
Wow, that is a lot.
And we'll take a little bit off.
Okay, thank you. Just,
And then to top it off,
just a touch.
to make it special,
But it
to
already
take
looks
it,
so nice.
to
just
take
like
it
this.
to another level, we go, where are you putting
I'm
that?
just showing the
Oh, you were
viewers how
showing.
beautiful. Just as is, how this
We
is.
go and we get the fork.
Oh,
How do you
yeah.
say fork in French?
Fork.
Fork. That is very good.
Yes.
And we go to the bread and butter pickle.
Oh, so there's now sweetness.
Sweet.
Just a little.
Look at the mixture
Wow.
of. They told me after I
have
made it.
goosebumps, but maybe in not a good way. Okay.
After they told me, after I brought this in, they said, Mark, because that is my name,
Mark.
that this is magnifique.
It looks so.
So I would
interesting.
like you to take the first bite.
Oh, can I?
This is yours. I'm going to have one myself,
Oh.
just so you don't feel like I'm setting you up for something. You will be. Oh yeah.
Oh God!
Waffle.
Oh gosh! Oh my goodness! I am so sorry. My pica fell off. Should I not eat it?
No, you eat it. You keep eating the pickle.
This looks like it would be interesting.
It is interesting.
the
See, I
pregnant
am
women.
making myself.
You first.
I will make one for myself.
Okay. Do we try at the same time?
No, you can go
2,
ahead.
3. Oh.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Under class. Okay, everybody.
Okay, hold it.
Okay. Oh, we're waiting. We're doing it together. Can we cheers?
Okay, here we cheers.
Okay. This looks
What keeps
so
falling off?
Good. It's dripping.
Dripping. There we go. Cheers.
Cheers. You first. What do you think?
Now, chew a little bit.
Okay.
You gotta chew.
I got the crunchy.
Mm-hmm. You got a mixture of textures.
Yep. It's like maybe perhaps if
I think I need to have something to drink with.
if somebody's PBJ
Mm-hmm.
was left in their lunchbox for a very, very long time, and the mom maybe, or dad,
Uh-huh.
because we're progressive, forgot to take it out of their lunchbox for a long time. That is what I'm tasting. It is, do I have to finish it?
Yes, finish that one.
Good.
And I am going to make another one for you. Because, no. This is this is different.
Is it?
I let you put makeup all over my face. So this is what we call in the French world payback. Little bits of. Now you are going to
I'm
find.
going to chew for a very long time, I think. Can't wait to swallow.
It grows on you.
Does it grow?
Yeah. Well, you know, if you leave it in there long enough, it will grow. Now, some people they like the bread and butter pickle.
Oh, some people.
And some people like the classic dill pickle.
Oh, I like the dill by itself.
You know, they're
That
used
is very dilly.
dilly. Dilly.
Well, dilly. Do we have to pay for that?
So, here. Try it with the dill. And you tell me whether this is a big deal. You tell me whether it is the bread and butter version or it is the dill version. Because, you know, some people are sweet. Some people like the sweet and some people like the tangy savory. Savory
Yeah.
version.
I don't know if I can.
Oh yes, you can.
I'm
Please.
so full.
Yeah.
I had a big
Here,
dinner.
I will join you.
Okay.
And there's my.
I feel like the butter might have been enough.
Cheers.
Cheers to the eels. Okay.
You might find that you like this better.
Okay, so I'm getting hint of pantry.
Pantry?
Pine tree.
Pine tree?
This is a great
That's what I
Christmas
was
tree.
going for, the pine tree.
And I'm thinking oh wow, I don't know.
You know, you have to admit.
I don't know.
You have to admit though that if you brought this to a, I think you need more grape juice.
I think I did too.
If you brought this to a Christmas, I finished mine. If you brought this to a Christmas party, you would be the talk of the party. They would never say, "Oh, Kate,
that is true.
She blends in." Oh, you know what?
You know what, Phelps? Close your eyes and open your mouth. I have a surprise for you.
You know, I forgot I have my beret.
Oh, this is so perfect. Here, finish this treat. Yeah, that's nice. Okay.
Okay.
That was so good. You graduated with honors?
And you know, they said to me,
What did they
Jean-Pierre, because they stopped calling me Mark at that point.
Right.
They said, Maestro Jean-Pierre, you have come up with a flavor that no one else would put together.
No, that is so true. That is so true. It makes your stomach do this thing that's never done before. Is that a stomach?
This is
it
true.
a roller coaster? Is it the teacups?
Nobody will be vomiting on camera.
No. But that was so interesting.
Now, you know what? If you want to go simple, just this.
Do you?
Just this. Please.
Oh, I hear this is popular with the pregnant women, and I feel like I've been pregnant 3 times, and you know,
what got into
I've had
you?
the full experience. Well, just coming. So here we go.
No.
I feel
Please.
like you need to
This is a
experience
good
this.
evening snack. It's good for you, and it's satisfying. It is satisfying. Nothing like a good pickle to make you satisfied.
To make me satisfied.
To make you satisfied.
Cheers to yours.
Yeah, cheers. Cheers to you.
Good. That's awesome. I love that so much. I'm so happy to be on this show.
When Kate called me up and she said, Mark,
She said Mark.
because that is my name. She said, Mark, I would like for you to, I would like to put makeup on you. And I said, sure. Now I feel no guilt about what I do to you, Kate.
This is so good. I love I love this.
Yes, I need to find more ice.
Next time I will be busy every night. I think of the whole month of.
See, people think that this is easy. We have to sacrifice ourselves.
Do we?
Yes, for our arts.
Do we?
Oh, that's a sharp knife. There. Oh, you like that, don't you?
I'm just saying. I think.
No, you like
sacrifice
that. I
ourselves,
can see. I can see. Oh, I've had it many times, and you must not let that go to waste.
Oh no, I agree. Wait, I just took the chunk of cheese off the pickle for you. You're welcome.
No, that's fine. I've had it, and I have this.
Waste not, want not.
If I eat this,
okay. Oh, that's a good boy.
Whose idea was this anyway?
You're right.
That'd be me.
You're the one with the beret.
Okay. So, now, Kate, we must clean up here a little bit.
Okay. Deal.
Kate, do you sing
No.
at all?
Well, I sing around my house for fun. I do not sing well.
When you see, I neither do.
Oh dear.
Neither do. I have to fight the French accent now because it is. For all these years, when I moved to the United States.
Oh, Caroline Grace, you get off here right now.
That's your daughter?
She says she does all the time. She sings great. Nope. Sing for Jessie Conway. My family needs to get
You
off
have been outed. And so, oh, I need a Ritz cracker to get down that pickle.
Probably water. Yeah. That's
So-
good though, huh?
So you do not sing? Or you like to sing but only...
Everybody sings.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Everybody sings. Are we finished or no?
You know what? I like...
Y'all, everybody sings.
I like to sing, but
Y'all.
but only in the shower.
Oh.
Because...
Do we recreate a shower in this?
No.
No.
Anywho. I gotta get rid of the French accent. It drives me nuts.
It's impossible.
Yes. So we extinguished the French accent. Anyway.
Good. Oh, so delicious though.
When I am in the shower, I am a good thinker.
I heard.
Singer.
Oh.
I am a good singer. That apple juice is really kicking in now.
My grape juice is going.
I am a good singer. But in church, when there are people singing around me, I cannot hear
yourself? Oh.
myself sing.
Oh, you like to be a star.
No.
That's surprising.
No. I will sit there singing hymns in
That
church.
highlight looks phenomenal right now.
Where? Like which part?
Girl, stop it. Right there. That
Really?
is like, you're like on fleek.
I almost look like Donald Trump with that little bit of highlight there. Anyway, when I'm in church, I sing, and my kids look at me like, what tune are you singing? So I stopped singing in church. I just sing in the shower.
So you want to sing now?
No. I was just wondering if you were a singer.
Oh, that's a solid no.
And well, not right now. Who knows? After a few more of these apple juices, who knows? I'm going to move the tray with the pickles, and we're going to move on.
Oh, that is too bad, too sad. I feel like we could have had 10 more of those. They're so good that you surprised me.
Believe me, be careful what you ask for.
Graduate with honors. That
So,
was
Kate,
amazing.
you know, the first night,
Yeah.
that we were here.
Yeah.
That I did a Fun with Phelps.
Oh, she said, the French accent makes it funny. Friends say.
Who said
so,
that?
Keep it up. And now it is
My
fun.
wife is watching.
Oh,
Hello, Carol. Anywho, so I decided, it's getting cold outside.
it is.
You may want to put your hat on.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, that is nice. Oh, ouch. Had a clip.
There's a clip in the
No,
hat.
not anymore.
Not anymore. I like that. Okay, so I've got my hat on. Anywho.
I feel like the Grinch. No, we're good. No, we're good. Oh, that is nice.
Do you like this hat?
Yeah, it is very festive.
It looked like a German soldier.
I cannot do a German accent, I don't think.
German helmet here.
Although anything can happen.
Anywho. Anyway, so the first night that I did a Fun with Phelps,
Yep.
I did.
Cracking nuts.
I was well, not
Not
cracking
cracker.
nuts. I was solo,
Right.
and
How unfortunate that you couldn't share your hordes divorce with anyone.
I know.
Yeah.
I went on and on for 2 hours and something minutes, and having no idea what I was going to do other than I wanted to make myself laugh.
Of course.
And if I make myself laugh, I figure somebody else is laughing. 1 or 2 people are laughing
Usually.
other than me. So
Right.
what I did was I was breaking open
Yeah.
M&Ms. And so
Your sister said keep the French accent.
my sister, who listens to her anyway?
You should listen
I'm
to
listening.
her.
I'm listening
I
to
will
you, my
listen to
sister
your
Linda.
sister, Linda.
So, this will not stay.
Oh, there you go.
So I thought to myself, self. Oh my
Cheers
goodness.
to the years. Apple juice to grape.
I thought to myself, why should I keep this skill to myself?
Right.
I need to teach
The youth
someone
of
else,
America.
the youth of America.
The youth of France.
Kate Conway, I am going to teach you
There is
how
a cleaver.
a clever cleaver.
A clever cleaver.
I am going to teach you how to open up an M&M because I'm thinking of franchising.
Are you?
Yes, people
Wow.
will buy these M&Ms, and
It's just so exciting. It's like, is it a little peanut M&M? Is it a big peanut M&M? You know?
that is true.
It is just very exciting.
So I am going to
Black
teach you.
pill.
I'm going to teach you. I'm going to use the clever cleaver.
This looks very dangerous.
Yes, it is.
Shall I be trusted with this?
Yes, well,
great
that's why we have the
responsibility?
safety device here.
I like that, but there's all that down there that is not covered.
So
Okay.
here's how you do this. You
Yeah.
gotta go slow.
Okay.
I know. And you've got to slowly break through the crust.
Do you?
And
Do you feel it? When
ow!
Okay. That's not actually funny. Nope. Nope.
Just kidding. So once you get through, oops, come here, little M&M. Get back over here.
You look like someone from Fargo.
Huh?
You look like someone from Fargo.
That's what my sister said. I never should have told her today that I was going to be on. So-
I feel like, do
so
we
the
need
trick
more than
is-
just a pot holder?
So the trick is, yes,
What is the
because
trick?
you've got to break through the
Yeah.
crust.
I see that.
And then once you have broken through, see, I'm out of practice with this.
Hark,
Then you've got to,
as they call you.
as they call me.
Sometimes.
Then you've got to, break open the chocolate cover.
Why would you not just bite it? What the heck, Mark? You
have-
ruined it. It is
Okay.
all in pieces.
Yes, I have to put that back.
Oh, that is an embarrassment.
Do you think you can do better?
I can try. It can do worse. That's for sure.
There you go.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh,
Oops.
crud.
Oh, yeah. See if you can keep those little suckers in line.
Here we go. This is a
You
fantastic feat.
You can choose whatever cutting device you would like.
My teeth.
I am going to stick with my clever cleaver.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
And So here's
Oh gosh.
you got. It's not easy.
No, you make it look so simple when you cross it like
I
that.
make it look. And then you got to feel it.
I
and
feel
then,
like the blue ones are not as good.
And then you go.
Is that what you do?
And then you go. Oh, like that.
Okay, hold on, hold up,
Oops.
hold up, hold up, hold up. Look what I have here.
No.
I have a precious peanut.
You did it.
Mine is huge compared to yours.
Show the people up close.
People?
You're not. No, you still have chocolate all over it.
What?
That is chocolate.
That is a problem?
Yes. See, this is how they should come out.
Okay, well, hold on a second.
Looking like that.
What about
Oh,
the
she's
problem sauce?
sucking the chocolate right off the peanut.
I am. And guess what?
Anywho, that's the way they should look.
That
when
is
come
how
out.
they should look.
Here, I will give you one more.
And my man hands.
I will give you one more. Here. I will give you one more.
This is my second attempt.
Oops.
Wait, where do we keep these?
Just put them in here.
That's it?
Crumbs going
That's
there.
all we do?
Yeah, so see if...
I want the cleaver.
You want the cleaver?
Yes, please.
Oops, get that little... You know what they say
That
about
gem?
the green ones?
What?
I don't know. I was asking you.
I haven't heard that since maybe 1995.
Okay, so...
Okay.
So you are going to get the cleaver. Let's turn this down here just a little bit.
Here, friends.
Okay.
So what do I do? Squeeze?
So you
And cleave.
squeeze and cleave, yes.
That this is the story of your life. It sounds like from your
You don't
stories.
even know.
Okay. Oh, I
Oops.
heard it.
Oops.
Is it
And
ready?
it's
Is it
such
ready?
a satisfying
It
feeling
really is.
when you finally get through
Right?
and all this, and you got to line it up because if you don't do it right, you just
Right.
crush it
I feel like maybe I'm about to crush it, but in a good way.
like that.
Oh, crap.
You just
Not in a
crushed
good
it.
way. Actually, not in a good way.
Yeah.
Oh, but almost. I see what you mean, though. There's no chocolate on that. Look
Yeah, that's the way.
at,
it's
look at
supposed
that view.
That's the way it's supposed to come
What's
out.
your best Steve Irwin? I feel like this is like a moment.
Right.
A moment like this.
And you said you didn't
Some
sing.
people wait a lifetime.
Look at this. Look, this one's a multicolored one. It's got the brown spot on the side.
That is absolutely phenomenal.
Okay. So remember before I asked you if you were a singer or not? Here's what we're going to do. Now that I've given you a chance to practice,
Yep. That was beautiful.
we are going to have a little contest.
A contest,
Yes.
are we? What does
And
our friend say? Did we do this at the beacher party? Bob!
Bob Zanlungo said,
Bob!
oh, the Beecher party. That means that. Oh, it's John Myers. John and I went to college together. We lived in Beecher dorm. That's where it is. That's coming from. No, we didn't do it, John. We were drinking
That
grain
sounds like
alcohol punch
trouble.
and getting schmockered.
Oh, I have some residuals
Okay.
on my shirt.
So here's what we're going to do.
What are we going to
I
do?
am going to give you a M&M.
Yep.
Whoever comes out with the best
Oh, boy.
M&M, or let me put it this way: whoever, oh, it's hot with that on. Whoever has the worst M&M
Meaning
must
what?
sing
Meaning the peanut?
Jingle Bells in a lounge singer voice.
Like va va voom?
Like, yeah. So whoever has
But whoever has gray eyeshadow on sings va va voom jingle bells.
the other person,
Whoever has a yellow piece of hair hanging doesn't.
the other person will be the backup singer.
Oh, so
So either way,
Beyonce or the backups.
right. So you open up that one.
Wouldn't the real Slim Shady Would the real Slim Shady please stand up? I love Bob. Okay.
Bob. Hey, congratulations, Bob. You did great in the poker tournament. So you
Congratulations,
open
Bob,
that
for being
up.
one of the best people I
It's
know.
Jingle Bells and the
Jingle Bells-
lounge singer voice.
Jingle bells, Batman smells jingle all the way.
No, no,
Or
no,
like
no, no,
Jingle
the
bells, jingle
traditional.
bells, jingle bell rock, or jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Right. So you open up that one,
I asked you 3 questions. You answered right to one of them.
and I'll open up this one.
I don't want to.
Oh my goodness. this.
I feel like it's a lot of pressure. So who determines which is better?
I do.
Oh, cruddy dud.
It's my
no,
house.
the people.
The people.
Oh gosh, I can't stop dropping my peanut.
You got to get a hold of your nuts, because if your nuts are rolling all over the place,
Story
then
of your life, not mine. Okay, so blue peanut M&M. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I feel like June Cleaver over here has a disadvantage.
June Cleaver,
You
as in
have-
the beaver cleaver.
As in what the heck? You're already almost done. Is there a time period that this needs to happen in? By?
No, I'll give you as much time as you need.
Thanks. Why is this not working well? Oh, folks. She can be taught.
Oh.
Will the student become the sensei? We're about to find out, friend.
It doesn't make much sense to me.
Doesn't. Ew, but my peanut's gummy. People, this was peanut butter M&M. Are you kidding me? This was
That's weird. Here,
This
try
is-
another one.
cheatery.
Here, put that over here.
After this twice.
That's really weird.
What
That's
do you think I am?
huh?
Hercules? All right, June
Try
Cleaver,
another one.
back at it.
I've got mine ready,
All right.
but I'll give you time. Oops.
This is getting harder and harder. More grape juice app. Okay, everybody. Wait for it. Who's gonna determine this again?
We'll let the audience
The
determine.
people decide.
Yeah, the people.
Leave it.
We're people of the people.
Buddy,
There's mine.
you bought peanut butter M&Ms.
No, that is not peanut butter M&Ms.
Really? Am I the strongest human alive?
You are crushing that. Here, try one of these.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe it's the brown ones. Here, give me that.
I can't.
Don't snort when you laugh. It's not ladylike.
I can't help it. You gave me
This is mine.
two peanut butter M&Ms in a row. All right, this is going to be peanut butter because you can tell it's oblong. Hold on, I'll find my own peanut M&M. Excuse me. This is it right here. There's a peanut in there. You know how I can tell?
Why?
I can just tell because it's just like that. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh, crud duddy,
Oh,
crud dudders.
jeez.
I should have just stuck with the peanut butter and not squished it in my fingers.
You know.
I don't know the words to Jingle Bells.
Okay, I will sing it. You'll be my backup singer.
Okay.
Because we are almost 3 minutes before
What?
8 o'clock.
That is so fast. Okay.
All right, I have a confession, Father Kate.
Okay.
I bought you the caramel M&Ms.
That's what it was.
That was caramel. They said
I
these are really good.
That's delicious. But it is very
I was shopping today and I went peanut M&Ms. Oh, caramel M&Ms. Ooh, I can set Kate up with that one.
Wow, that is really fresh. I trusted you.
I know. Wait a minute.
That's not good. I mean, you're great. What the heck?
See this, Kate?
Yeah.
Do you know where this came from?
Yeah.
Where'd it come from, Kate?
Made that for you, buddy.
Kate, when I retired, knitted me this hat to keep my head warm, knowing full well that with all the hair that I have on my head, that this would keep my head warm.
Dead.
Scratch the M&M
Sorry, wrong
from
M&M.
the hand.
Scratch the M&M from my hand, grasshopper.
Somehow I think that's not very nice, Bob, but here's to you for that.
Here's to you, Bob, for just being Bob. I love you, Bob.
So I will sing Jingle Bells, since I cheated. Lounge singer
Oh, I like it.
style.
With a little shimmer, shimmer, shimmer.
You can do the shimmer, shimmer,
I
shimmer.
think you need the shimmer, shimmer, shimmer.
And you are my backup singer. So I will say jingle bells, and you'll go bells.
Oh, that's what I do? I get
Yes.
the bells. I've been
Okay.
demoted to bells.
So here we go.
Okay.
Jingle bells.
Bells.
Jingle bells.
Bells.
Jingle all the way.
All the way.
All the way. Oh, what fun
All the time.
it is to ride in a You know, sing it with me. One horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells.
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells.
Jingle all the way. Oh, what fun.
Oh, what fun.
It is to ride.
To ride.
In a one horse.
Not 2.
Not 3.
Not 4.
Not 0.
Definitely
One
not 10.
horse open
sleigh.
Jingle bells. I will not digress. We have been so good so far. Anyway, Kate Conway, we have come to
I'm
the
glad
end.
you know my name is Kate and not Jen anymore.
Jen.
That feels so good now.
I finally
we
got
have come
Jen off of my mind.
full circle.
Yes. So, for those of you that tuned in recently, like I see a couple of people have,
Jesse Conway is watching.
it says Kate Conway is watching. Anyway, for those of you that have tuned in recently, my suggestion is, and I would say that you probably concur, is to go back to the beginning because we've done a lot of stuff here.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
silent night, holy night. There's for you. Anyway, John. Hey, John, next time you come up to Yukon to see your daughter, give me a call. We'll go out to dinner sometime.
Me too, John.
You know, it's funny. John and I went to college together, and we both brought our children, walking them around at orientation at Yukon.
Oh.
And we went to Central together. And all of a sudden I hear, "Hey, Mark!" And I look, and there's John.
That's cool.
And John's walking his daughter around, and I'm walking my son around. Not my daughter, because he would be really pissed if I said son. Daughter. So anyway, we've come to an end.
Of the night?
Of the night.
For good?
Yes. So if you did not catch the whole shenanigan
What
show,
happens after this?
we shut it off and we get to watch it again and
Pizza.
eat pizza and drink some more apple juice. If you would like to join us, just come on over within the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And if you can get here within the next 5 minutes, you can
Follow
drink
the Yellow Brick Road.
apple juice and
Grape
pizza,
juice.
and
Or
grape.
beet
Oh, I
juice?
have
Beet
apple
juice?
juice. Yeah, beet juice.
I love beets.
So anyway, listen,
Yeah.
Kate.
Mark, as they say.
Kate, as they say. This has been so much fun.
It's been
And
a pleasure.
I knew that I picked the right person to be here next to me because I knew that I did not have to worry about whether you were going to keep up or not. Plus, I feel like you laughed at many of my jokes.
I did.
And stimulated me in many ways to be even funnier than I already am.
Your DNA. I stimulated your DNA.
And you have twisted once again your DNA with my DNA, not like Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky.
No.
But our double helix.
helix.
Double helix. And I believe that we've been successful tonight.
Yeah, I really extra appreciated that Horrors Divorce version part of the night. I feel like my taste buds are tantalized in a way I can't explain.
Yes. Extra sharp cheddar cheese.
Yeah, share the recipe with our friends.
Yeah, well, Ritz crackers, extra sharp cheddar cheese,
That's the key.
crunchy peanut butter,
Extra key.
and did you like the dill or the
Well, to be honest, if I'm being completely honest,
yeah,
I liked the bread and butter
pickle?
better.
Better, okay.
I did. The dill was fantastic, but the bread and butter was just, it was my speed,
Right.
right? There was
You were sweet. Bread and butter. So anyway, we're sending you off into the next
dimension.
And
Are you sad? I'm
Kate
sad. I'm sad it's over.
I know.
Are they sad? I feel like they're sad.
We don't have to stop. Kate and I were talking at the beginning. There's a family that I had their daughters in school, and they know who they are. We don't even need to say their names, but we knew who they are. And I noticed that these daughters were young to old, every time they saw each other in school, they would run over and give each other a hug and check in with each other.
Colin Haley!
And
Remember Colin Haley?
yeah, I remember
I'm
Colin.
Sorry. I love you.
And so they would run up and hug each other. And I said to the mother one day, I said, I noticed that your daughters are just the nicest to each other. And so she said, you know what? I've taught my daughters that we need to have a sisterhood and that we need to take care of each other and that we need to watch out for each other.
Yeah.
And so I said, you know what? I want to be a part of the sisterhood. So we'd see each other in school and I go, sisterhood, like
Love that.
And so, but I think we're going into the season where I think we need to remember our friends.
The season of the reason.
The season of the reason.
Yeah. Right.
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 And I think we need to have a humanhood where we're all looking out for each other and taking care of each other and watching out for each other. And just know that there is a reason for the season. And we need to keep the season in mind. The reason for the season. I don't know where to go from here. But anyway, we love you. We are so glad that
glad I got to be a part of this.
You know what? If you liked having having Kate as a partner, send up the hearts. Send them up now. Come on.
Okay, there's only
send
5
them up
people
now.
watching, so.
And nobody sent any hearts up.
So
anyway.
So June Cleaver's out.
To the season. And
to the season.
Loved having.
But more importantly, the reason, right?
Right. Sisterhood, brotherhood, humanhood.
Humanhood.
Anyway, now it's time for us to watch. See ya, people.
See ya.